What's up, guys? Spirit Crusher here, back with a new Eevee Grove deck build. This time we're looking at Snorlax, kind of trying to run through all the EXs. We did Dragonite, we did Primarina, we did Incineroar. You know, some of them are good, some of them are bad. We did Sylveon, that one was great. This is Snorlax. Now, Snorlax I think is very interesting because if you give it like leftovers, and you know what, let's actually go ahead and do that right now. Because that is, I don't know why I did that. When I'm thinking about this. Where is it? Let's just go ahead. Yeah. If you give it leftovers, its ability does plus 20. Now the leftovers could do plus 10, so you effectively could do plus 30 health every turn, making it such an effective ball. How do you find your leftovers? Okay, Ambipom. Ambipom's ability finds tools. Finding tools equals drawing cards. So we thought that could be very, very sneaky. So let's do a wall with Snorlax, have Ambipom find our tools. Then we can find our tools. Maybe Rocky Helmet, maybe you get plus 20, maybe I get plus 10, maybe I just get to take a cape. The cape, however, could just be for our freaking Giratina on the back line, getting ready to come in and do its damage. Enough said. Let's try it out. We have 2 Ilimas, 2 Professor's Research, a Cyrus, a Pokemon Center Lady. That is all the things. I'm thinking maybe it could be 1 Giratina now that I think about this. But, let's get it. That's just not what you want in life. This, however, not bad. Let's see what happens here. We kind of want Giratina or something else, but, you know, whatever. Okay. We'll be able to pull stuff. So we will be able to get to Giratina pretty quickly. Pulling a tool is tough just because, like, look at that, because we already pulled 2 tools. And there's only 4 tools in the deck. And it's like, how many things are you going to put in the deck? Now, you could load it up and just, like, fully make the deck. Tools to pull. Which could be interesting. It's allowing us to get set, but it's allowing us to get set almost for what? I almost wonder if you run... Bring it back. I don't know. I do know we could attack with this thing on this turn, so let's try this out. Take a Rocky Helmet of my own. Why don't I? And I see your 40 has a 50. You might be working at your job, but I'm still working at my job. He has to pull something. I mean, I'm sure he can pull something, but he doesn't have anything on his bench at all. Ah, he pulled a health. Interesting. Actually, a good move. But guy does not have a Pokemon still, which is quite interesting as well. Ah. The Lord of Darkness himself. I do 50, you can't attack me though. Yeah. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. I almost wish I had touched that to Giratina. We're going to do that. Let me search just in case I can. No, I can't. Do the 50. And then if you attack before you put something in, which I'm not really sure if you're just running solo Primarina and you don't have anything else happening. Okay, that should have got you a Pokeball at minimum. Oh, this is a stage 2. This isn't even an EX. That would be a shame to lose it to Ambipom. Well, you could evolve and attack for 100, right? If you found that, but I don't think you found that. I think you found those two things, which is really upsetting for you. But you know, sometimes you don't find this. Yeah, you didn't find it. Unless, oh yeah, oh, and there's 2 deaths. And then you're working at your job, and then I'll just be working at my job. Okay, so we're gonna bring. We already used an Olma, which is a little bit unfortunate, but we're gonna bring Snorlax out. He put Manaphy out. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna do that. I should have probably put the energy on Snorlax, but we're kind of like trying to see if we get Ilima, although it could be the last card in the deck, and that would be incredibly detrimental to everybody's existence. Don't drop the phone now. He doesn't know what to do. Well, he should attach an energy to his Manaphy is what he should do. That's where you should start. That's what I would do, personally. And that should really get you somewhere, because if you put the energy on Manaphy, then you can attach to your other Pokemon. But we're waiting for this guy. I think this guy just DC'd or something. Maybe not, but he is. It doesn't say waiting for opponent to return. It just says waiting for opponent. And it does say time limit has been reached. Okay. We'll take that. Okay. They conceded. Alright, thank you, Tiki Man. Thanks to the Tiki Man. We will thank the Tiki Man. Alright, big guy. Let's actually get a victory here, because we don't know what that was about. They kind of gave up hope, I think, when we really showed them the business. And listen, we're all about business. Isn't that right? Speaking of business, okay, this Pokeball is looking spicy. It's either going to be Snorlax. Well, it could be. Let's see what we get here. It could be something that I don't want. And that would be something that I don't want to happen. Nihilego with Eevee is like, what is going on here? Snorlax might be the perfect Pokemon for... See what I mean? We're getting this BS going every time. That's not the guy I wanted. Well, that is, okay, we'll take that. I was gonna say, they're gonna give me another tool right here, aren't they? So that's perfect now. And next turn, guess what I don't want to draw? A tool. We want to draw a Pokemon, actually, so that we can gear something up, because Snorlax is kind of supposed to, lose at some point. Here. Is this an Umbreon with this? I'll take that, whatever. I need a Pokemon. The tool really stunk there. Whatever, okay. That's actually a great red card. Thank you for that. He's gonna collect. That's sick. Oh, that's sick. Take that. Wait a second. Pull the tool. See, we're thinking. Professor's research. And this is what we do. We are going to get both of them ready. All the while, Snorlax is out there, chilling. Waiting for you to attack him and Ilima to be played. This is actually very good. Quite good. Poison Barb, interesting. Not scared. Now you pull your Umbreon. Good job, feller. I might give this, yeah, I mean, I might as well give this 2 turns, because could even just give it 3 turns, because that's crazy. We just pulled our Pokemon Center lady. Matter of fact, I will use it in this scenario. Bring Snorlax back up to 30. You can still pull a tool? Yeah, there's still leftovers. Wow, that's great. Deck has 6 cards. He used his red card. I'm not going to use any of these right now because we don't know what scenario we would want them in. But we are going to take an energy for Giratina. And we'll take our leftovers and our full Mouth Manor for 160. Pretty happy with that. He said, what? I did all that for nothing? Yeah, you did. Yeah, attach the Guzzlord. Matter of fact, I said just to come in with Guzzlord. Bro was just spamming poison barbs. There's an energy there. Professor's research, I mean, well, we just did pull everything else in our deck. Like, what else are we looking for? He really would like his red card right now, wouldn't he? We kind of want... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Oh yeah, but we do want our second to make an appearance. We'll take that. We still can't do 130 this turn, sorry. Oh, or 100, I guess. Oh, so that was a clutch Pokemon Center lady then. Guzma. Wow, wow, wow. So smart of me to keep my tools. I almost just used some of them because I was like, should I just use them? This is the turn that we're gonna go to Snorlax first. Potentially boat off time with that. And then what do we take, a 120? We can kind of maybe, should we try to do damage to it? I think that's what we're going to do. We haven't taken any, something's down or something Giratina. Put this down to get ready to attach to it. We attack here. There's no other things to do. We attack here. We take our 130, and we walk out of the bank with 130. I'm asleep, but it's okay. We do have Ilima to unasleep ourselves. We also, yeah, we're not unasleep ourselves, but we get to flip a coin like every other turn. Well, both turns, I should say. We can retreat if we're asleep, though, too, anyway, right? He Lucamines to not get where he needs to be. He's gonna have to take 20 damage here because he used his Guzma. Oh, and he is where he needs to be. I actually don't mind that, though. Because if we could potentially get on 130, make it 150. Oh, no, he used Grindcore. And he got a... Bro, why did you just use Grindcore? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, doo, doo, doo. That was fire. That went really well for us, actually. Thanks, N. Thanks, N. Big guy. Come on, give us one more big guy. I know you have one more nestled in the chamber. Alright, big guy. Let's see, big guy. Yeah, we could totally start with an 8. Cool, I guess. Oh, nice. And we're playing against weakness. Oh, let's just pull both our Pokeballs. See what we get here. What the heck was that? I really wanted Snorlax, is really what I wanted. Okay, there we go. We pulled everything. Well, whatever. I didn't mean to put that one down, but whatever. Okay. Actually, I can pull both my tools next turn by putting that down, potentially. And that's pretty sick. Let's... Matter of fact, let's put that giant boot there just to make sure that it sticks around a turn for us. It's not bad. We can pull, hopefully, our draw next turn. We're actually praying for Ilima. Ilima is exactly what we want to draw. But, not a tool. Yeah, ooh. Professor's research. Let's take that into consideration. I'm gonna put the energy on. Okay, look at this. This is actually crazy. Tool. Tool. Search. We got the Elena. So we should be ready to attack with something, right? Yeah, I mean, it's going to happen next turn that we have to Ilima. So let's just be ready with Giratina. I mean, screw it. Heck it, I should say. Because I don't see why not. He didn't attack, so that's weird. Well, either way, we'll Illuminate back. I don't know if he thought that he thought I wanted him not to attack. All right, well, come on, buddy. I mean, come on. Let me have a match. All right, well, that's that. Wait, we just played Slowpokeness, didn't we? I gotta send him a friend request because we just keep playing this guy. I'm starting to think that some of the random matches are AI. This is a real person, though. This is definitely a real person. Oh yeah, this is probably exactly how we want to play this. Although, that last match also went perfectly. I think he was counting on no Ilima. Because he's like, shoot, I don't want Jar. That's why he didn't attack, because he didn't want me to come in. You see, what's happened here is a travesty. Pulled both tools, so the drawing is not going to be in our favor. However, we do have the Pokemon that we need, so it's not, well, we need other things besides the Pokemon, like Ilima. This one I kind of want to be Ambipom. Or Ambipom? Yeah. Man, I should almost put a Rocky helmet on it. Heck it. Let's try it. I don't know what he's up to, but... Leaf. Or grass, I should say. Couldn't hurt. Couldn't hurt. I mean, I ideally think Leftovers is probably the tool for Snorlax, because it gives you plus 30 then, when you're healing, instead of plus 20, and that's a lot. Interesting. I actually like that a lot. I like that idea a lot. Yeah, see, he's going to attack. I knew he was going to attack. Said, let's play it. Whatever. I kind of want an Ilima. We'll take that. Darn. Actually, we could get Snorlax with the Pokeball. We should try the... What should we try first? Let's try the Pokeball and then try the... Okay. We want Ilima and we want Snorlax, and that is neither of them. We'll take that though. This helps us spin our deck. probably going to attach with Giratina anyway, right? We'll just do that because that's actually pretty good. I've done 40 damage and I've gained 40 health. And you're attacking and I'm not doing anything. I'm just preparing my second Pokemon. I really want an Ilima and this is really not going great. 7. He red carded me already, so I don't think he doesn't have. I don't think he has any more hand disruption. So hopefully we can just get what we're asking for. Although, what does this do? 20 for is just 50? Where'd you put that? On Snorlax. You could put that in. What? Since when can you put Leaf Cape on Snorlax? What is that? My homie. Okay, so we pulled our Ilma. So let's Ilma back. Ain't no Ilma back, girl. And we'll bring our guy Giratina now. I'll actually give. I think I'm gonna give Giratina the leftovers. Because, well, we do have one more, so let's pull that actually. Matter of fact, this is a sick card. This is a sick card that you can just pull with tools. It's not bad, especially with all these red cards. Even though I'm, yeah, we'll just do the 130. Calm Chaotic Impact. It's 130 minus 20, but I get plus 10 back. Pretty happy with that. Leaf Cape on Snorlax seems, I'm not sure how Snorlax counts as a grass Pokemon. I'm not sure how you could put Leaf Cape, I mean, because there's a grass energy on it. Can I schmoozma you? No, I can't schmoozma you. And Cyrus. We're probably just gonna go with a straight up attack here. We do have a Pokemon Center lady, I believe, somewhere there. There she is. So that'd be cool to... Are there any more tools? I don't think so, right? Nope. I should almost like put this down just so it's out of the hand. We're just going to play these cards just because hand disruption and, yeah. And OCD. And OCD, let me tell you the real reason. And we'll do our Chaotic Impact. We could have had one of those energies on Snorlax if that happened to turn earlier, but we're not upset that it happened to turn later. And, still can't attack. 30, his Leaf Cape. Man, a Guzma would have won us that, but, you know, that's why I like Guzma. It can win you a match. They don't really plan. You can't really plan on a Guzma happening, so when it does happen, and it's my turn. Well, thank you, sir. It's been a nice day. We'll do our Chaotic Impact. That is the deck. That is a deck, I should say. Giratina EX. Broken Space Bellow is broken in fact. Chaotic Impact. This Leafeon. Snorlax with the grass Pokemon. I like it. Jonas TCG. There's a reason you're probably running this in casual. It's because it's not very good. But I do like the Leaf Cape. Anyway, let's check it out. Big guy. This is my deck. This is the one that we used. 2 Giratina EX, 2 Snorlax EX. Really trying to show off the new Snorlax EX. And what's my idea? Why don't we run it with the new Leftovers? Leftovers gets it +10, +10 to it's already +20. That's +30. Okay, so any type of chip damage is potentially negated, potentially being a counter to Darkrai or Greninja, stuff like that. How do we get to our Leftovers? This new Ambipom Pokemon, which is also a normal type, which also works with Ilima, which is always clutch, might you add. So we have our Ilimas with our Ampipoms and our Snorlaxes, and our Ampipoms are trying to pull our tools. So we kind of utilize tools. We ran 4 tools in the deck, and I think that was a good idea. 4 tools, 4 fools. And yeah, you run 2 Giratina EXs because there's a lot of turns where you're not attacking. You're just kind of sitting in the active spot with Snorlax, and you're kind of prepping a team. So what Pokemon is the best to prep? Yes, Giratina. So I think this worked very well. I might actually have to check this out in ranked. I'd say we won about half the matches. We did all right. We got some good wins in there. But thank you very much. Like the channel, subscribe to the channel. Spirit Recursion Destroyer on YouTube, on Twitch. Thank you.